If you've ever had a fish get away in Palia over and over again, this video is for you. Let me show you the exact tips that made fishing finally click for me and made it way more fun. Hi, welcome in. I'm Pancake and you've just fluttered into Maple Hollow. Today, I'm sharing all my favorite fishing tips and tricks to make things easier, less frustrating, and honestly, a lot cozier. The very first tip is one I see talked about a lot, and one I personally struggled with at first. After the fish nibbles 3 times, that's when you press your reel in button. From there, you don't want to focus on the fish. You want to keep your bobber inside the green reticle, aka the green parentheses. If it turns yellow or red, stop reeling. Only hold the reel button when it's green. Some fish move around really erratically and jump a lot. But over time, you'll start to recognize these patterns and it gets so much easier. My next tip is something I never go without, which is Fisherman's Brew. This gives you a fishing buff that actually will slightly increase the size of your fishing reticle. This increase makes it way easier to keep your bobber inside. You unlock this at level 5 fishing and you can buy it from Enar for 1,000 gold. All you need is a campfire, emerald carpet moss, and crystal lake lotus. My third tip is something a lot of people don't realize. You can stack a fishing buff just by being near other players. You don't even need to be in a party, just within about 10 meters of each other. Each player adds a stack that reduces hook time by 10%, up to 50% with 5 people. I love going to the underground to build up that 5 times stack super quick, and then going wherever I want to fish. My fourth tip unlocks at level 10 fishing. That's when you start earning guild medals. For just 5 medals, you can buy the major safe zone size booster from Enar. This increases your reticle size even more. And when you stack this with Fisherman's Brew, you get a huge fishing zone, which makes everything so much more forgiving and way easier. This is honestly my go-to recommendation for anyone struggling with fishing. My final tip is food buffs. These can be a little harder to get, but they're still incredibly helpful. Sushi increases your rod health, helping to prevent the rod from breaking for 8 minutes. Sashimi increases your rod health recovery rate. This effect helps mend your rod faster while fishing and lasts for 8 minutes as well. Fish stew can help improve your reticle speed for 8 minutes, which means you can move faster to keep the bobber in your fishing zone, and yes, they all stack. I actually finally fished up this recipe while making this video. Those are all my beginner fishing tips to help make things easier and a lot more enjoyable. Fishing doesn't have to feel frustrating, it can actually be really relaxing once it clicks. And if you ever want people to fish with, you can always find us inside Maple Hollow. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay cozy.